Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another round I got the other day in the Emoxa, which I really do like. It's it's a crossbow near a suit. It has a bio brain skill, basically an actual, I think cloned human brain takes over some of the operations of the suit at 80% health, and that lasts for about a minute and which gives it the ability to fire while boosting, and I believe also ups its attack power and speed. On top of which, it's got a pretty decent set of weapons. It does not have a beam shield or shield parry the way that most suits of its era do, but it does have a big claw for smacking things, and it has a hammer that can be launched from midair, which I think I'm about to try and do because I'd like to be able to smack that Sasebe from here. It kind of walked into it, but not quite. I think the hitbox had ended. That said, I was able to get close to it. It does have a pretty good downswing. I think it's similar, but not matching to the good old standard GPO3 style downswing. And the claw, as you can see, is kind of specific. Like the Sasebe was walking away from it, so I was not able to claw more effectively. And I was trying to chase that Sasebe. I lost sight of it, and somebody sent "stay close," and I was like, "How far back did they go?" And it's not a good idea to just turn and do something else when people are shooting at you. Just as a rule of thumb, I did manage to get the last shot in. There's a Kshatriya up there, which Amakusa is a general, so it has type advantage on me. But I hit pretty hard. I'm going to hit less hard in a second. Also, I got countered because the bio brain effect is about to end, but it's still, that just loses me the ability to fire while boosting. Everything else the suit can do, the suit can still do. Like run away, because taking on a Kshatriya one-on-one with 7,400 hit points and almost no legs, maybe not my best plan. Like, it's always nice to watch these back and see when I realized I should not be doing something and stop doing it. Not an everyday occurrence, it feels like. But, yeah, so far, team's down a little bit, but we've got time. And hopefully we'll be able to bring that back. But at the moment, we are not taking any points, which, man, just the checkpoint game, you really can get a solid advantage for your team by taking all the points and making sure that the enemy team has to spawn from their base. But also it is, when nobody on your team thinks to do it, yourself included, it is really annoying. Trying to get over to number 3 here and help out. They are also a Kshatriya. And let's see. Yeah, I'm paying too much and not enough attention to my radar because there were things above me that I wanted to make sure were not nearby. But when you're down here, they really can't be. So I got that Sea Gundam out of the air because I hit it with the claws. It started to ascend. Another nice pop fly moment. Those are always fun. And yeah, managed to tag the Banshee in the legs with the hammer. Missed my side swing. Somebody else got the last shot. That's fine. But I was actually trying, things with hammers and things with nice broad melee attacks can go pretty wide, can end up causing a lot of distress for the team. So I'm consciously trying to avoid that. Like, I don't know if this hammer has a downswing or not. It probably does, but I am using the neutral just for A, the faster recovery time, and B, not hitting allies. So I need to test that, though, and see if it does have the, big Gundam hammer downswing or if it has something else or nothing else. Regardless, yeah. Trying to use my rapid-fire beam rifle to get that Sea Gundam out of the air. Have done so. And there is the Sasebe again, which if I can land a shot on it, I can probably take down. I think somebody else may have gotten it, or it's behind me now. That's neat. But yeah, I'm decided to go after this Psycho Doga just to keep it out of our way. It's one of the more dangerous things. It can definitely be, smacking me with funnels a good bit while I'm trying to fight other things. And now I'm just trying to get above the Sea Gundam so I can hit it with the hammer. this may be a case of me getting too fixated on a specific mode of attack. I do that. But appreciation to that C for running into it, and I managed to hit it with pretty much everything I can hit with. Man, what was that? Hammered claw to 2 hits of claw to, I think, saber neutral to hammer. So yeah, if you're fast enough and the angles are good, you can lay a lot of melee damage on something fast with this thing. We have no, actually, I was going to say, well, we've caught up, but no, it's not. It's not that we've caught up. It's that the scores have grown at a similar rate, so the amount of deficit it has remained the same, but we're behind by the same amount, even though the scores themselves are now much bigger. I've had that. It happens. Like, just sometimes it feels like you just start down on a round, and recovering from that is the project for the entire round. And so far, we seem to be doing pretty well at it. Got an assist for something, which has put us a whole 45 points ahead of the enemy team. I want to deal with that Sazabi. I have no idea why that didn't hit. Just maybe my depth perception was weird, but my melee did, which I'm glad I'm surrounded by allies because I'm really out of boost, or was out of boost, to do anything more significant. Was hoping, and yeah, I should have used the saber for that because I don't think, the claw I don't think would have hit, or the hammer, or whatever it is I just tried to use that did not work. And there is that Banshee, this time in destroy mode, I believe. Is it? No, it's still in unicorn mode. Interesting. But, and like I said, the claw, very short range, like a lot of short range melee weapons in this game, it does not deal with elevation very well. So, if you're on level ground, you may have an easier time, or, depending on the size of the downed opponent you're trying to smack, you may not. Because there are some downswings in this game that just go right over the head of whatever it is you're trying to hit. But Banshee is down. Now we're back to having a 45-point lead. That's kind of funny. I've got 22 seconds of my full power left here. But unfortunately, I just kind of started to run up on the entire enemy team. And at least, again, I realized that was bad before I got there. Go me. Like, I am, I've talked about the tunnel vision thing many times. And sometimes I just am so focused on doing one thing, like the greater implications of the one thing I'm doing do not hit me. Sazabi just moved in, got them some more points. And now we've got like 15 seconds to get a better score. Not a lot to do it with. And that was just like straight up bad luck. The Sazabi pulled out of the way of my claw. I bounced off of the ally in the new Gundam, and there wasn't anything else we could do. So, in the end, I think we wound up losing by that same about 2,000 points we started the round having a problem with. So, but I got top assist and 126,000 damage, so I'm not super upset. Wish we could have done better. Man, only 2 and 2 for all that damage. That's kind of funny. But at any rate, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. The one I want to get around with, and I'm working on it, is I got one of the really good buffs for the Vignagina 2. I think it's custom custom complex expansion slot alpha. The name is something like that. And it's one that gives you extra hit points for every attack part you equip, and also gives you extra boost capacity and boost speed for every attack part you equip. So I feel like that would be really good for the Vignagina too, because it is, of course, a fairly fast melee raid. So it being even faster and being able to stay in the air longer, probably right up its alley.